Hey guys, so today I have a get ready with me and we're just going to get straight into it. So I start by moisturising my face with this Garnier moisturiser, and this clears any imperfections and things like that. And then I use a Garnier eye roll on, and this isn't tinted but it just has a metal nib so it wakes your eyes up a bit and depuffs them in the morning. Then I use the Skin Wow from 17 as a primer just to add some luminosity to my face and just make me look really glowy. Next I'm using the Burt's Bees lip balm just to moisturise my lips, and then I'm using the Max Factor Experience Weightless Feel Foundation, and I just buff that into my face, and this along with the primer just looks so dewy, and because it's lightweight foundation it just looks like your skin but better. So this is great for every day. And then I move straight into my eyes and I just prime my eyes with the Essence I Love Stage Eye Primer. Next I move on and I use the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Cream Eyeshadow, and this is a bronze shade, and I just apply that solely to my lids and then blend it out with my finger. After applying that, I use the NYC Individualized palette for brown eyes, and I just use the dark brown shade from this palette and buff it into my crease to add some depth and dimension to my eyes. And then I broke the palette, but I'm next using the gold shade and applying that just on my eyelid over the cream shadow. Next I buff more of the brown into my crease just to add some more depth, and then I'm using the khaki green colour from the palette and adding that to the outer third of my eye, and then I just buff the remainder of the khaki green onto the bottom lash line. Next I'm using this white eyeshadow from Benefit, and this is the only high-end product I use, but I just use it to highlight. And then I use a Makeup Revolution cream blush, and this is in the shade Heart, and I just blend that over my cheekbones and it looks a lot more natural than a powder, I find. And as this looks really dewy, that's the look we're going for. And then next I fill my eyebrows in with Crushed Walnut from Natural Collection. And I'm just following the natural shape of my brows, and I am using an angled brush. Then I just run a spoolie through my brows just to make them look a bit more natural. And then I just use a brush with no product on just to clean up my brows a bit. Next I use a 17 Stay Time concealer under my eyes just to highlight a little, and I blend that out with a flat foundation brush. And then I move on to contour, and I'm using the 17 Define and Contour Kit and just using an angled blush brush to apply that to all the areas of my face that I want shadows, so like under my cheekbones and on my temples. And I'm really in love with this contouring kit. And then I use the lighter powder from this palette, which has no shimmer in it, and I just use that to set any areas that I want to look a bit more highlighted. Next I'm just using a white eyeliner from Essence just to line my waterline to make my eyes look a bit brighter and more open. So now I'm curling my lashes with the French Connection eyelash curler, and I find that this eyelash curler is so great, and I've used some really bad eyelash curlers, but I find this is the best one I've ever used. Then next I'm using my Holy Grail Holy Grail mascara. This is the Miss Manga mascara, and this is the original one, not the new punky one I think it is that's been brought out. This is just the original pink packaging one. And I'm just coating my lashes in that until I sort of like the length and volume that I'm getting. Today my lashes didn't really want to cooperate, so I didn't put lots of product on them, I just made my eyes look a bit more awake. And then, because this look is so dewy, I don't want it to move, so I applied a lot of this Last Imperfection powder from Collection, but it didn't make me look super cakey, which I liked, and the look still looked dewy through the powder. And then last but not least, I'm using one of my new favourites, and this is the HD Shine Ultra something lipstick from Revlon, and this is in the shade Rose, and it's just such a perfect nude. And then here you can see this is the final look, and it's just a really pretty khaki green that you can wear every day. It is more of an autumn look, but for those summer days when the weather's a bit rubbish and you just want, you know, a darker look, this is perfect. And they're such neutral colours and they just make you look so awake. So you can see here's a close-up of the eyes, and everything's just so natural and really blended. So I really hope you enjoyed that, guys, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And I'm sorry if this voiceover sounds a bit groggy, but I am ill at the minute. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great week, and I'll see you again soon.